Hi BookTube, it's Stephanie. Today I'm going to share with you my April book haul. Now, my last haul, I did say that I would film this right afterwards. I did, but I rambled way too much to talk about 4 books because I was too tired about talking about books, since I've talked about 35 of them. But yeah, so a short haul this time. But I will start with a manga, and for that I have Beyond the Clouds, The Girl Who Fell from the Sky by Nicke, is what I want to say because Swedishify. And this story is about a boy who is a mechanic, and he finds this girl who falls down, and she happens to have wings, but one of her wings are broken, and he helps her by building a new one, which you can see on the cover. And honestly, this art was the main reason why I wanted it. It looked so cute. I have had this on my I want to buy you list for a long time. So yeah, and this story is about trying to help her get home, I think. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one, and yeah, I'm really hoping that I will like this. Next, I decided to actually be a good girl and get a sequel, because this was actually finally in stock. This has been out of stock for ages, and that's Dreadful Company by Vivian Shaw. Now this is the sequel to A Strange Practice, or just Strange Practice. And this story follows Greta Helsing, again I need to say that name in Swedish, who is a doctor whose patients are the undead. And in this one, she travels to Paris to be part of a medical conference for people, or doctors and physicians like her, that takes care of the undead, or the persons who live in this undead realm. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I had a lot of fun with the first one. I can't say that it was my favorite of all time, but I had fun, and I like the twists, so to speak, in it. So, twists. That sounds like it was a riveting thriller or mystery. It wasn't, but I liked some of the trope twisting, there we go, in that one. So I'm looking forward to see what happens in this one. And then I have a first in a trilogy, I think it's a trilogy, and that's The Library of the Unwritten by A.J. Hackwith, maybe. And in this story we are following a librarian of sorts who is hired at this library that resides in hell. Now, in this library are all the books that authors never finished, never wrote, and her job is to make sure that the stories stays at the library, they don't get out. And obviously someone gets out. So yeah, sounded fun. The next one I got was actually a pre-order kind of thing. Well, pre-order, it wasn't. It's an Illumicrate edition, and that is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. Now this is Star Wars fanfiction. It's simple as that. And honestly, that's why I'm tempted by it. And also a lot of people have said good things about it. I have heard from a bodybuild friend who have read this one. She said that she felt like there were way too much emphasis on you already knowing the characters, so she did not need to build them up. Which, yeah, that probably will happen. But I have read way too many now when I think about it, fan fictions that just remove the science fiction aspect or the fantasy aspects and just have said persons in everyday life. So yeah, that's why I'm intrigued by this. And honestly, me knowing that it's Star Wars and it's, yeah, I just realized that I don't remember the name. I remember their ship name. I think that's a problem. But yeah, basically I know that this will be tropey. I know that it might not live up to my expectations. However, I'm not She reads way more romance than I do, mostly historical ones, but if she doesn't like it, then I might, because I might just get a laugh out of it. I don't know. But yeah, I am kind of looking forward to this though, but I'm rarely um, in a romance mood. There we go. I wonder why I'm not. So those are the 4 books that I got in April. Did you get any books in April? Please tell me down below, and I'll see you next time.